Andrew Tate got arrested by Romanian police on December 30th, and celebrities can't keep themselves from reacting to the news on Twitter. Various media personalities and sports celebrities turned to Twitter and posted their reaction over Tate's arrest. The 36-year-old British-American influencer, who gained popularity through his YouTube channel in which he showcases his extravagant lifestyle, has been in the limelight for his controversial opinions and mindset. The moment news of the arrest of the Tate brothers broke, the internet went into frenzy, and social media was split into two groups, one that was overwhelmingly delighted and one that was angry. Similarly, some celebs are content with it, while others are not. So, which celebrities were disgusted by Tate and rejoiced in his arrest? And who sided with him? That's what we're going to find out in today's video, and more. But of course, before any of that, make sure first that you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell for more updates and videos like this. Now, let's jump in. Andrew Tate, who is also known as Top G, recently made headlines as he was reportedly arrested. It is worth noting that both Andrew Tate and his brother Tristian Tate were arrested from their house in Romania. Interestingly, it is alleged that the pizza boxes used in Tate's video to mock Greta Thunberg helped the Romanian police to realize their presence in the country. The news has led to many social media stars and celebrities reacting, including female American rapper Cardi B. There are two types of individuals in the world, one that adores Andrew Tate to the moon and back, and the others who despises him to the pit of hell. In this case, Cardi B is the latter. Following the ruckus, the American rapper Cardi B turned to Twitter and tweeted her reaction, writing, well, since the comment is used in sarcasm, it is worth noting as well that Cardi B has been quite vocal about her disregard for Andrew Tate in the past as well. The American rapper once called out Cobra for defending misogyny and venereal attacks. It's safe to say that Cardi B was ecstatic to know that the Tate brothers were arrested. However, the two have since been released while the investigation continues. Dillon Danis and Jake Shields, however, are the other types of people in the world, the enablers who would side with men even when they're wrong. The two personalities turned to Twitter in favor of the accused influencer and started to trend "Free the Top G." Andrew and Tristian Tate just got arrested. Free the Top Gs. Danis said in a tweet. You might remember Dillon Danis and Tate's little charade back in August of 2022, when Danis called out Andrew Tate and proposed for a comeback fight in MMA. Andrew Tate is a former UFC fighter who is currently getting a lot of attention as an internet influencer. Tate has formed a huge fan following of him by making short TikTok or Instagram clips of him saying controversial things. These comments are so controversial that others don't want to say them, and this makes Tate's content different from everybody else. This doesn't necessarily mean all good, as Tate also gets a lot of hate for his opinions on women. Danis, on the other hand, is also a controversial figure and got most of his popularity by becoming the BJJ partner of Conor McGregor. Danis' last fight was in 2019 when he fought Max Humphrey at Bellator 222. After that, the fighter underwent surgery and has been out of action since then. The fighter has been teased for his comeback a lot of times, but most of them never got any development. The fighter mentioned in August that he has intentions to fight Andrew Tate, who is 1-0 in his professional career. Danis explained that he has 2 wins and 0 losses, and the fight does make a lot of sense. Danis also mentioned that he will definitely beat Tate and will convert him into a feminist. Both Danis and Tate have similar career graphs and also share similar popularity, and as of the moment, seems like Mr. MMA is siding with the perpetrator. On the same note, Jake Shields, an American mixed martial artist and submission grappler, tweeted, "First, they try to silence you. If that fails, they throw you in jail, and as a final option, they will finish you off." Before this happened, you might remember that Shields had been bashed prior to the sentencing as he butted in between Andrew Tate and Greta Thunberg's fight on Twitter. Tate, popularly known as the Top G by his fans and follower, mocked Thunberg by flexing his huge car collection. Tate then asked for Thunberg's email ID so that he would send her the full list. Thunberg made a savage comeback by calling out Tate for being small down there. This Twitter thread got a lot of attention online as both individuals are pretty famous. Jake Shields tweeted that he suggested Tate and Thunberg stop flirting over the internet and have intercourse instead. This tweet was also shared by Tate, who casually captioned it, "She ain't ready." Tate and Shields also know each other, and the fighter has mentioned Tate in many of his tweets. He also supported Tate when the former kickboxer got banned from all social media platforms. However, this time Shields faced a lot of backlash over his tweet. Meanwhile, KSI hopped into the bandwagon and tweeted sarcastically. Andrew Tate snitched on himself after getting ratioed by Greta Thunberg, he said, with 2 hysterically laughing emojis. Aiden David Ross, an American Twitch streamer known for his collaborations with celebrities and live streams of the video games NBA 2K20 and Grand Theft Auto 5, also took his sentiments to Twitter, siding with Tate. Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. Joe Biden, please go ahead and pardon Andrew Tate. Donald Trump would have been on it already. Unfortunately, Trump clears you, Sleepy Joe, he tweeted. However, Ethan Klein, another YouTuber, tweeted, "And that's why I call him Andrew the human trafficker. He sent me a cease and desist threatening to sue me for defamation for saying he's such. What else am I supposed to call someone that buys and sells human beings against their will?" As I've said earlier in this video, there are 2 types of people in the world. Which one of them are you? As a backgrounder, here are some things you need to know about the Andrew Tate case, just in case you're a little lost. On December 29, Andrew Tate, a controversial social media influencer, was arrested in Bucharest, Romania. The online media personality boasted 45 million followers on both Twitter and Instagram prior to his accounts being taken down in early January. He faces charges of illegal bargain, non-consensual intercourse, and forming an organized crime group. Tate, however, denies the charges. Tate transitioned into being a social media influencer with many side hustles, including online workshops where he said he would teach men how to become rich. He also offered dating advice as a self-described expert in male-female interactions. Tate has been criticized for many of the things he has said, including that the survivors of physical maltreatment were partially to blame for their assaults, that women are property, and that depression isn't real, in addition to claiming that he would hit and attack women who defied his instructions. Tate also boasted about recruiting women to create online content for him. Now, if that's not what you call sick, I don't know what is. For better or for worse, 2022 was a breakthrough year for Andrew Tate. Around June, July, his videos started to come up a lot on social media. Shanti Das, a reporter at The Observer, told CBC's Front Burner the types of clips that were getting the most views were the most controversial ones, she added. According to her, TikTok's algorithm in particular really rewards the type of engagement. Because his videos are so shocking, people often watch till the end. She said they also discovered that his followers were told to make videos as controversial as possible to spread his content. Today, some of Tate's videos on TikTok have been viewed more than 11.6 billion times. But why is he so famous? Lou Cosino, a co-director of the Canadian Institute for Far-Right Studies at the University of Waterloo, told CBC Kids News that Tate ousting from the reality show launched his career. He said that unlike other popular figures in the men's right community, Tate's splashy, youthful image is a big part of what makes him appealing to young people. How about you? What do you think about Andrew Tate's arrest? Does he deserve it, or is he innocent enough to be freed? That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos like this.